So the first card you have for your past is the Ace of Swords. I'm actually seeing, yes, I'm actually seeing writing here. When I look at this hand, I'm seeing writing. It's very strange. Writing, I'm seeing writing lists, writing emails to people, trying to organize things. This is all about you. This is about you organizing your life. Cutting out what you don't want with this big sword, keeping what you do want, trying to improve things. I'm just seeing you feeling really determined at this time. That's what I'm seeing, this determination with this big sword. And I'm seeing that you wanted to move into a completely new way of life or something like that. And you're on a path toward doing this. That's what I'm seeing with all this writing and all this working out. Writing lists, I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing a lot of writing lists. And you wanted to have everything clear in your mind. It wasn't quite clear at this point. It was like you were still trying to sort this all out in your head. And yes, as you're writing, you're sorting things out, you're sorting new ideas out, new ways of achieving things, and all of these things could have been coming into your mind at this time while you're writing. And I'm seeing that, writing and making lists and that kind of thing, they can almost be like a form of meditation, especially unconscious writing or automatic writing. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but automatic writing is like when you don't know what you're writing. You might even have your eyes closed and you just write while you're meditating, and all sorts of subconscious things come to the surface and come out onto the page. And then you have what's in your subconscious. What's in your subconscious is what you truly want inside yourself without any influences. Anyway, I'm not saying that's what you were doing. I'm just going off topic now. Sorry about that. Yeah, so this can be a really good method of manifesting things. As you're writing, you're thinking about more things you wanted to do, ways you wanted to do them. And this is all about all different kinds of things that were going on in your life that you wanted to change. I'm even seeing things like your health, I'm seeing things like money, I'm seeing things like lifestyle, I'm seeing things like relationships, what you will put up with, what you won't, what sort of a person you want to be. You might even be changing your appearance, all sorts of things like that. So this huge overhaul of your life that you were starting to work through at this time, and this is fantastic. I hope you're still in this process. You're on exactly the right path. This is fantastic. The next card you have for your past is Strength. So yes, you were getting a lot stronger as you were going through this process. This is about changing a lot of things in your life, so many different things. Big things. I'm seeing huge things. This is the Ace. This is the Ace of Swords, and Strength right next to the Ace. So that's huge. And I'm also seeing, someone who you could have been involved with, actually. You could have been involved with this person romantically. I am seeing a kind of a friend romance, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's what I'm seeing. A friend romance and a friend. Might be a friend that you flirted with for a long time. It might be something that's a little bit borderline. Might even be a friend with benefits. Might be that. It's because I'm seeing borderline between friend and relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship and then you're friends. It's something like that. I hope that makes sense. This person used to be your strength. They used to be your strength. But then I'm seeing a lot of things happen between you after this, in your more distant past. So you could still be talking to this person. Actually, I'm seeing that you probably are still talking to this person or in contact with them. I'm also seeing that, yes, you were getting stronger in some ways, but then you were mentally drained in other ways. I think you just had so much on your mind you're working through, because you're working through these huge changes, plus you had your normal day-to-day life as well. So you were feeling energized to do this, motivated, but also drained by everything that was going on. And maybe you weren't quite at your best when you're talking to this person or something like that, because I'm seeing that this person might actually have the wrong idea about how you were acting toward them. Maybe they think you weren't interested in talking to them. Maybe they think you didn't like them or something like that. Just be a little bit careful speaking to this person. If this resonates, just tell them what's happening. Just tell them you've had so much going on in your mind. They're a very strong person. They're a very understanding person. They're a loyal person. But if they're not happy, they're not going to just hang around where they're not happy. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have, your past, is Justice. So yes, I'm seeing someone, someone thought you owed them something. That's what I'm seeing in this card. Someone thought you owed them something at this time, and maybe they've been thinking this for a long, long time. Or they were thinking that you were doing something that you should have been doing, or something like that. And I am seeing this is probably an ex. This person comes up in your readings a lot. I'm seeing who this is now. This is this person who's happy one minute, sad the next, up, down, all sorts of different emotions. This person is the person who talks about you a lot to other people. And yes, I am seeing they have actually moved on. They have moved on in their heart. They might have the wrong idea about you or something, or they might just want to stay angry with you on purpose or something like that. Because I'm seeing that they do either think you've done something wrong, or they're just going around telling everyone you've done something wrong. That's what I'm seeing. This person likes to talk about you. I think you already know a bit about them. I think you know that they're probably doing this anyway. This is just what they're like. The first card you have, your present, is Temperance. I love this beautiful card. So I'm seeing this person in the Strength card. This person who is kind of a friend, but they're a little bit romantic as well, or they're flirting, or they're on and off friends and relationships, something like that. I am seeing this backward and forward with this person. I'm seeing at this time this person maybe wants more from you. Maybe they've been wanting more from you for a while. Maybe not more from you, but more with you. It could be that they want you to be involved with them romantically or something like that. Or maybe they want to be. It's some kind of complicated relationship like that. And maybe you weren't able to give them what they wanted or something like that at this time, or you're not able to at this time, I should say. This is in your present. And they want more from you, or they have wanted more from you. You were trying to balance things up. What I'm seeing when I look at this card is I'm seeing a top half and a bottom half, or a top section and another section in the middle or bottom or something. Because I'm seeing these great big red, beautiful wings. So this is passion, this is love, this is an angel, this is flying into the sky. This person probably wants love with you. You, on the other hand, are trying to balance yourself. You're not sure if this is what you want. You have so much else going on. You're probably not ready for love with this person. You may not want this with them. So this is what I'm seeing. There's a difference between you and this person. What you see in this relationship or this friendship, and what they see. Now, I'm not saying that you're never going to be involved romantically with them. You might change your mind, I don't know. But this is what I'm seeing at this time. This is in your present. You both see the relationship in a different way. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have, your present, is the Star. So yes, again, this is about balance. Again, same kind of thing. You could have more than one person around you at this time, making you feel a little bit unbalanced. They might be trying to put you off track. You're on this path to be doing all these things you want to do. Some people around you might be trying to stop you from doing certain things, and that might be putting you out of balance, and you're trying to get into balance again. And yes, what I'm seeing is you do actually go in and out of balance yourself inside your heart, in your feelings, in your emotions. You do actually have these stages where sometimes you feel totally balanced, totally happy, totally in control, and then all of a sudden you can be out of balance, seemingly for no reason, like everything's wrong, everything's upside down, you're all emotional, that kind of thing. And I think you've had this all the way through your life, and you've tried to kind of manage it. It's something you're always going to have to manage. But also when you're on this path with the Ace of Swords, improving everything in your life, don't let any of these things, what's inside you or any people outside of you, put you off your balance, put you off your path. Because this is a really, really good, important time in your life. Don't let anyone put you off this. That's what I'm seeing. People might be trying to tell you, oh, don't do that or whatever. Just don't listen to them. Just say, okay, whatever, and then do your own thing. Something like that. Don't get into an argument about it either, because I'm seeing that you are a little bit drained by this process as well. So you need all the energy that you can get. So just try and concentrate on yourself. Don't listen to any of these people. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have, your present, is the Two of Swords. Here we are again. This is about balance again. This is the third card in your present. that is about balance. You're trying to keep on balance. You're trying to keep on your path. You're trying to not let any of these outside influences stop you from doing what you're doing. And that's what I'm seeing. You have these two swords up in defense, so that anyone tries to get near you, you just don't want to hear from them. You're trying to keep on what you're doing on this straight path. You don't want, you're saying, no, swords, don't come near me. That's what you're doing. And you have a blindfold on, so you're trying to follow your own instincts. You're trying to follow your own inner path. You've got this blindfold on, so you don't want to see what other people are trying to tell you if they're trying to put you off. That's perfect. Sometimes this card can be really negative, but for you, this is a positive card because you're really on your path, you're progressing, you're not listening to any of these people. They might have other agendas, they might be trying to tell you what to do. You have your blindfold on, you're blocking them out, blocking out the outside world, and you're following your own path. That's what I'm seeing. The first card you have, your future, is the Nine of Swords. Yes, again, a lot of the time, this card can be seen as really, really horrible, negative. It can be about nightmares, losing sleep, upset, hurt, someone hurt you, that kind of thing. But I'm seeing the same thing again as what I was seeing in the Two of Swords. This is a lot of people trying to put you off track, trying to put you off your path, trying to put their words into your head. Look at the swords going through this person's head. These are words. I always see swords as words. If you took off the S, if you crossed the S off swords, you would have the word words. And so these are words, these are swords going through your head, and you're shutting your eyes, putting your head down. You don't want to see what they're saying. You don't want to hear what they're saying. You're just not listening to them at this time. And I'm seeing a lot of different people, not just one or two people, a lot of people in your life might be trying to put you off your path. And I know that because I'm looking, if you look at this quilt, you probably can't see it properly on camera because it's far away, but the blue panels on this quilt are all the signs of the zodiac. So that's why I'm seeing all different people, a whole lot of different people are trying to put you off your track, not just one, not just two. So keep your eyes shut. You're doing the right thing. Keep your eyes shut. Don't look at them. Don't listen to them. If they want to ask you a question, just say yes, or the minimum kind of thing. Yes, no, thank you, bye-bye. Go on your path. You're on the right path. The next card you have for your future is the Queen of Swords. So this is a reminder again. This is a reminder of you. Stay on this track that you're on. There's also a very, very, very strong person around you. This could be the same person as in the Strength card, because this is this strong person again. Now this person is very, very, this person that wants something a little bit more from you in the Temperance card, same person. They're very loyal. This is a very loyal friend. Whether this is a friend, a relationship, goes backwards and forwards, whatever this is a very, very, very loyal person. If this person's in front of you, they have their sword up on guard. They will not let anyone hurt you. They will not let anyone come near you. This is also a very strong person. They can be a bit of a fierce person as well. If you're in front of them trying to hurt them or do something, they have their sword up against you. Just a warning, just a warning. They're very loyal, but once they're crossed, be careful. That's what I'm saying. I know you're not going to cross them, but treat them kindly or don't be around them. That's what I'm seeing about this person. The last card you have for your future is the Six of Swords. Okay, what I'm seeing here is that this is about this ex in this Justice card who keeps on talking about you, and there's some kind of link with this person. I'm seeing that. So I'm seeing that you're going to try and get away from this person, completely cut ties with this person. But I'm also seeing that you can't actually cut ties with this person. This is about, you want to cut ties with them. You don't want to talk about this person. You don't want to talk about them. You don't want to see them. You don't want to hear about them. They're talking about you. You don't want to be involved in that anymore. There might be some reason why you have to be involved with this person. So it might be that maybe you have children with them. Maybe you have mutual friends with this person. Maybe you have some legal issue that's ongoing that you have with this person. There's something tying you to this person. So what I'm seeing here is that If you can't completely cut ties with this person, at least try to have the minimum contact with this person. So for example, if you have children with this person, all you need to do is say to this person is, yes, I will pick up the children at this time and then I'll drop them off, or I'll see them at this time. Bye. Bye-bye. The end. This person might try to drag you into these conversations, try to annoy you, try to put you off your path again. This is another one trying to, make you feel emotional, make you angry, all sorts of things, all sorts of tricks. Just ignore them. Only say the minimum to this person. Don't call them unless it's about something practical and it's about something you have to speak to them about. That's what I'm seeing in this card. That's a warning to you. Generally, this is a really good reading. It really is. You're really on a really strong, good path. That's what I'm seeing.